Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. But you look at this defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Attack!
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That went into the hands of Toney downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. On 1st down, Mahomes. Right back to... And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. Lamb will go in motion. Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Stroud now on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. He's settling in nicely here in the first quarter running the football. Remember, he already has the touchdown run.
And you can feel the vibe, can't you? He's in unison with his offensive front. They are in concert together. So if you're flipping over to the other side of the line of scrimmage, they've got to be more physical and handle some of these gaps that have been created.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Stroud looking to change the play. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Lamb will go in motion. Stroud on 3rd down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver
all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, 39 yards. And the Steamers are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the tech.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Big strides, look at him go. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there on the catch and run, 52 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And again, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
A solid stiff arm. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relation.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. A run for Pierce out of the gun. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be third down now with still a long way to go to get to the first down marker.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Warriors 70, 19 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Stroud to throw it. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here goes Stroud again. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
Ready? Panther 50, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Lamb will go in motion.
Left wing 19, 18, Pioneers.
Stroud. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. George Karlaftis, his second sack of the night.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The Chiefs at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
43! 43! 15! Attack!
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Attack!
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Butker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
That's the score. Chiefs 28. Steelers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
That's caught inside the 20, and touchdown! Darnell Mooney, 75 yards, and the Steamers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow. Fire on these two. Fire on these two.
Mahomes now on first down.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Yellow. Yellow.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. They'll roll him out right. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Stop below 18. Trap 50, trap 50.
Here's Stroud. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Steamers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
50 bucks, Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Again on second down, it's Stroud. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Now Stroud.
And his pass incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18, fight in.
Now motion left with Mooney.
Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
And that is incomplete.
Well, no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball is going to be caught.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Dragon 60.
Stroud working out of the gun. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud on third down now. That's underneath to Pierce. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was third and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
Stroud now on fourth down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I didn't like the play call. I loved it. Running situation for sure on fourth and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and have the guts.
Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb. His second touchdown of the night. And the Steamers have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Attack, attack. Color.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 21 yards there on third down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Pacheco once again. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
On second down, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's got another first down, and he's also just a few yards short of 200 for the ball game.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less.
Easy.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he's got it. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Stroud sets up the play action. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
18, Pioneer, Warriors 17. Go.
Stroud to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Now motion left with Mooney.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Dragon 60.
Again, it's Stroud. That's complete to Dell. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and
19
4
tight. 19
at the
tight.
36-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Stroud now on 2nd down. That is caught by Lamb. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
A very solid gain of 27.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they...
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Bucker on for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 15. First down,
60 Mavericks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19, 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70, 19 Lions. Let go.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60
he's brought down
Vikings.
at the 42-yard line.
Panther 11,
A gain
Panther
of 11 on
11.
the play.
On first down, here's Stroud. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
And Stroud now to throw. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Stroud out of the gun here. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Play action. Stroud now. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
22 yards. First down, Portland.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
18 Cardinal.
First and goal.
Like the
At the 9-yard line.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Set. Crack roll 80.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Dameon Pierce, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steamers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Steamers 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On first down, Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Going for the knockout punch. He'll try and run. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Next to score, Chiefs 56, Steamers 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that was playing at an elite level.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. And just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now here's Stroud on third down. He's He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
65 catch.
The throwing again is Stroud. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. Mahomes going to throw it here. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to get this down at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Flush to his right. This one is caught. It's Moore. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sky Moore, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Completed the run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pushing his way through.